Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. I am back from Washington, D.C. Super excited to be back home, but had a phenomenal time, absolutely phenomenal time. If you haven't seen my video about Trump's second inauguration, go check it out. It was so much fun at the Capital One Arena. But that's not what this video is about today. This video today is about something that happened yesterday with Trump when he went to the national prayer deal at the Washington Church, and it turns out there was an Episcopal bishop there, female bishop, who gave the sermon and decided to turn her sermon into a political speech against President Trump. And I got to tell you what, I was annoyed at first, and you guys give me your thoughts on what you think. You get your comments, please comment in the comment section on your thoughts on it. And I was annoyed at first until I saw the video when I first heard the story and I saw kind of a little bit of her speaking. But when I watched the video, and the more I watched the video and I started watching the reactions of Trump, JD Vance, Usha is JD's wife, and some of the other family members, I thought it was hilarious. I don't think it was a bad look for the bishop, the female bishop, to do what she did. I don't think it was a bad look for Trump. Now today he's been asking in fact, as of yesterday, he's been asking for an apology from her and from the church, because what she did was wrong. It was absolutely wrong, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a moment. But when you see it, you guys tell me what your thoughts are, because when I saw it, I was like, oh man, that is hilarious. But you'll see here in just a second. Let me share that video with you guys. Now what we're going to do is you're going to look at the best video capture, the best capture, at least for me, I found for this is from a website called the Liberal Hive Mind. Shout out to Liberal Hive Mind. Guy must know what he's doing. He's got 1.5 million subs. But just this video capturing what Bishop Marianne, I believe her name is, what Bishop Marianne did, and the looks on the faces of the Trump family and the vice president are absolutely priceless. Y'all gotta check this out. Let me see here.
In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families.
Look at JD's face. JD, JD looks over at Usha, his wife, and he looks back like, for real, we doing this? For real. This is what we doing today? Okay.
Some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meatpacking plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens.
Trump is done. Trump is done. So I was like, man, this bitch. He said, I am done with this hoe. That is hilarious. This is my favorite Trump and JD's faces right there for my favorite part of the video. And it's done, and Trump's daughter Tiffany is like, what? And her I think it's her Beyonce, is looking at it like, uh-oh. But it's great. This Eric Trump's expression never changed. Laura Trump's expression doesn't change very much, and neither does Melania's, but JD and Trump are done. They are so done with this pompous, liberal, fake bishop. They don't want nothing to do with her.
Or have the proper documentation. But the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members.
I didn't even remember this part. JD looks over at Trump like, For real? You ready to get up? You ready to bounce? You ready to get up out of here? That's a "Are you ready to bounce?" look. I have seen that one before in my life. That is a "Are you ready to bounce?"
of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples.
Now, what was that? And
That was it. That was it. What was that? That is exactly the question. I'm gonna be straight with you. I feel them. I feel them. When JD when JD pulled that look that he pulled, I feel I'd have been to do it. Hey, if I was a VP, I'd be like, "Yo, we getting up out of here or what?" That was crazy for her to do that. And then this is the issue with liberals, especially self-righteous, pompous liberals, much like the fake bishop. When she talked about immigrants, it's always them like picking cotton, washing the dishes, picking our crops. A lot of these guys are in construction. they're laborers, they're painters. They know how to build homes. They're electricians. What is this picking crops and cleaning bathrooms got to do with anything? It just shows the soft bigotry of low expectations that liberals have when they look at black and brown people never ceases to amaze me. But the looks on their faces, man. Y'all got to tell me what you think. When I saw that, at that moment, I realized, okay, this is a good look for Trump. Because no matter how sorry this stupid, pompous, woke bishop is, because if they really followed the Bible at that church, how is she a bishop? It says God is He is the Alpha and the Omega. He's the beginning and the end. He's the same no matter what, right? If that's true, how is she a bishop in the church? I'm gonna be straight with you. This is Episcopal bishop. It's not a good look for you Episcopalians. I'm telling you right now. You gotta worry about me ever going up in one of your churches for anything. If that's how it is, and as I understand it from the research I've done, that's how it is. She's not like the oddball out. That's kind of a very liberal kind of a vibe for that church. Is a real liberal kind of a deal. If that's the vibe at your church, yeah, y'all can have all that. Y'all can have all that. I just thought it was hilarious. Personally, I'd love to get your thoughts so that y'all tell me what you guys think. Please like the video, comment on the video, share the video. But man, that was a boss move. He looked at, man, this bitch right here talking all this crap. I was done. I was done at that point. I didn't even see the glance that JD gave Trump, though. That was awesome. That was a, hey, yo, bro, you ready to bounce? Let's go. Let's get up out of here. Fantastic. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, though. Maybe you guys might have some different thoughts. Maybe some of you might agree with what Marianne said here from the president and the vice president. Either way, I love to hear it. Looking forward to hearing from you guys soon. Y'all take care.